What's up guys, welcome to sunny Barcelona. We're on a mission to visit EuroLeague derbies and see which ones are the best.
We've been to Belgrade and now we're here to witness El Clasico, Real Madrid against Barca.
And look Donatas, I found you a basket where you could actually dunk. I was about to go into the arena and then I heard outside of the arena some chants from Barcelona fans. They're still going on. Obviously they're all directed to Real Madrid. Let's see what's up inside of the arena right now. As you can hear, the music is playing in the arena, Palau Blaugrana, but in the beginning of the game, I think there was an issue with the audio, so for the first quarter and a half, there was no actual sound coming from the speakers, no announcer, no music, nothing.
I've entered the gym 40 minutes before the tip-off and I already felt like I've entered the sauna, not a basketball gym. That's how hot it was inside Palau Blaugrana and I was really sweating all over the place. It's crazy.
Very quickly, the arena is now empty. There's a couple of people left over. Quick reactions to the game. Pretty heated at the end. I got ran into by one of the Barcelona players. Hopefully that will be seen on the actual broadcast, so I'll see if I can put that on here right now.
And a great bit of hustle to no avail from both Satoransky and Parra.
So this is a funny situation. I just decided to move my files from today's game. Donata's chilling here. And I looked through some of the videos and I'm like telling Donatas, hey, what's Jabari Parker doing with all the Barcelona fans in the stands after the game? Kind of joking, you know. And guess what? This is actually Jabari Parker. I actually thought, where the hell did he go? Why did he leave? But he actually never left. He went to the fans. All right, so let's get into what El Clasico was all about.
I guess we should explain grading rules, right?
Yeah.
We have 5 different categories, a scale from 1 to 5. We give all 5s to Belgrade's derby.
I would, for sure.
And we're gonna grade this El Clasico.
So the first category is tension in the air.
I love fans marching before the game. I love that a little hype before the game because Roger Grimau was in a hot seat. It felt like he was on a hot seat, so there was some level of uncertainty, what's going to happen. But you know what ruined everything? It was this audio system that was broken. And to me, it's important.
Okay.
Why? Because you lose all the presentation. You lose the announcer building the hype for the game, and it felt like that fans and players didn't know what to do, how to act, and how to build up for the game. And I think that was important, and that was important part missing for me.
I guess, but for me, tension in the air means the days prior, even 2 days prior, 1 day prior.
Nothing is happening 2 days
Exactly.
prior, so...
Exactly. When we went to Belgrade, I mean, for the whole week we were asked by waiters, by people we met, you know,
good point.
who are you gonna support? All of these kind of questions. Here, we came to the like this little Barca town, and people seem to be just casually walking by like it's another day in the office. Nothing special, and for that reason, I would give it a 0.
Wow, I'm giving them 2.
Okay, next up, animosity level. I think this is more about when you get into the arena, how are the fans treating the away team, and also in general, what is their involvement with the game? Are they shouting, screaming, and you know, is there like a big hatred towards the other team?
There was decent hatred. I mean, the fans were killing refs every time. They were killing Chacho, Sergio Llull, Real Madrid players every time they got an opportunity. So I think it was a pretty decent animosity level.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it was as bad as the tension before the game. I found my favorite fan in the midst of all the fans. I found my favorite fan, this elderly gentleman who was just Mr. Negative all the time. Doesn't matter what's happening. If it's a bad call, he stands up, waves around. If it's a score by Barcelona, he still finds a reason to stand up, be mad.
I like the balance between the family-friendly and a little bit hostile environment. They were not too extreme. They were not spitting at people, but they were also, you know, loud, kind of hostile. So I'm thinking about giving them between 3 and 4.
Okay, so choose one.
4.
Okay, 3 for me.
So the game experience, the actual game that it
Basketball.
matters.
Yeah.
I think it was all right. It was a top-level basketball, top-level teams. It was a close game. There were some fights.
Scuffles.
There were some good tactical adjustments and all of that. I was just missing this late-minute drama, last seconds drama. But I think it was a quite good level of game experience, and I would give them 4.
Yeah, for the reasons of coming back in the end of the game for Barcelona to make that comeback, I think that was drama enough for me. I would say what I love the most about El Clasico, and I think this is the star of this derby, is the actual game, because every time something happens. Doesn't matter what the standings are, doesn't matter what the part of the season it is. If it's El Clasico, something always happens, whether it's a fight, whether it's a little scuffle, or some other drama. And of course, the whole history behind it, with the political situation, all of that. For that reason, I give this game a 5 out of 5. Uniqueness. What makes El Clasico what it is compared to others?
So the political background, that's huge. Yeah, but in-game experience, what I felt, what was unique, I think the gym makes it unique. It's a very small gym with a good acoustics, so if you have less fans, they can still create a good atmosphere, which I liked. Fans waving the flags.
Okay.
But to be honest, I was missing a lot.
For me, it's nothing special. I mean, you're saying about fans waving their little flags. We saw in Belgrade fans taking off their shirts and waving those around, and that created such a big atmosphere, such a great, unique moment. And in general, you know, the whole derby experience, you mentioned some spitting. I know that's not nice, but it is unique, let's be honest. So for that reason, I mean, it's a 1 out of 5 for me.
But having Jabari Parker in the balcony, jumping the ultras and chanting Barcelona songs, that gives them a 2 at least.
I give it a 2 as well. Take it back.
So value for money, is it worth paying the trip to Barcelona to witness El Clasico? Would you
Okay.
recommend it for our fans, viewers, and listeners?
Yeah, I would say if you can afford it and you just love basketball so much, you want to see all the derbies, you want to see all the games, all the experiences, you want to feel yourself, sure, visit El Clasico. You're guaranteed a good game, I think. But in terms of, is it worth to spend the money for the trip, for accommodation, for all of these things, I'd say there are better derbies to visit first, and this is more like an extra that you should maybe once in your lifetime experience.
I agree, but you know what you get? You get top-level basketball, top stars,
Yeah,
title
yeah.
contenders. You get Barcelona, freaking good city.
Oh yeah.
And you can spend a lot of quality time before and after the game. And you get this feeling of Spanish basketball culture with passionate fans, with some, putas and stuff, get to know some bad words, etc. You see those fans being passionate. I know and I think that those derbies in Greece and Belgrade, Serbia are better, and I would put them on my priority list.
Yeah.
But I would really recommend visit this one as well for all the reasons I mentioned, so I give them 4.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. If it's value for money, for me, that's 2 out of 5. So we disagree on this one, but still, as you can see, older people like to visit Barcelona and spend time here, have some tapas. So I guess that's it, guys. That was our experience in Barcelona. We are planning to go to the Greek derby in March.
If you have any recommendations and suggestions which other derbies we should visit, just let us know in the comment section.
And also, let us know your ratings in those 5 categories. Maybe you disagree with us, maybe you agree with us, maybe we missed something about El Clasico.
Press like, subscribe, and follow Basket News.
See you next time.